The fragrance of lavender is in the air at the Willamette Valley Lavender Festival, and I'm at the Chehalem Cultural Center with Marilyn. And Marilyn, so really, I don't think about lavender being such a big industry here in the area, and really it is.
Yes, it really is. The Pacific Northwest is really the premier growing area for lavender in the United States, and there's quite a few farms around here that produce everything from essential oils to products to dried buds and fresh flowers for all kinds of markets, and it goes all over from the Northwest.
And it's so interesting to get everybody together. And really, this is the 16th anniversary, so a little bit of the history all the way back then. What happened?
Yes, well, the Lavender Festival began in 2005. It was just a small group of farms and about 6 vendors, and we put together a little festival out in the town of Yamhill, and it was in Yamhill for several years, about 10 years, and then we moved it here to the Cultural Center, and it's been here ever since.
And another large part of the festival, it's not just about the lavender plants and all of that, it's about artists, and the artists are a huge part of it.
Yes, they are a huge part of it. We have 150 artists participating this year, and they've been out in the lavender fields painting for the last couple of weeks. All the work has to be painted during that time frame, and then they bring the work here and display it during the festival. It's judged, and all the work is for sale, and it's a wonderful place to come and see all the different ways that artists interpret lavender.
It really is a great place to showcase their art, and so we have an artist right behind us that's working.
Yes.
So tell us a little bit about her.
Oh, this is Shannon Ray, and she actually lives in Willamette, so she's a Yamhill County artist, and she's depicting lavender in front of the Cultural Center here. All the artists, there's a list of different locations they have to paint at. They have to choose from those locations, but they have about 2 weeks to go out ahead of time, ahead of the festival, and paint in the fields or in the different locations, and then they show their work here at the festival.
It's such an interesting snapshot, it's just that short time frame. So it's really going to be interesting to look at all the artwork that's produced. Yes. And there's also other things to see when we're here.
Yes, there are. There's other art and craft vendors. There's everything lavender you can imagine, and probably some things you haven't. We'll have fresh cut lavender and plants and all kinds of lavender products, and some very unusual ones, and lavender refreshments as well.
Ooh.
And there's other art being shown in the Cultural Center at the same time too.
And maybe some music to listen to while we're strolling around?
Yes, there will be live music both days. And that's always popular with everybody. And food too, if you choose to come and stay here, have lunch, spend some time, there's also food available.
And really for families and for friends, it's not any kind of age limit, is there?
No, not at all. There's something for everybody to see and do here at the festival.
Oh. It's going to be a great weekend here, and so grab the kids, grab your friends and come out. You can even go touring some of the lavender fields that are close by. So please go to gardentime.tv. We'll click you over and you can get all the information about coming out here and enjoying yourself. Marilyn, have a great festival. This is wonderful.
Yeah, thank you for coming out. Hope to see you this weekend.
Thanks.